Hey everybody, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. I told y'all we got a sleepover at the hospital tonight. So since I'm sleeping over, I bought change of clothes, underwear, toothbrush, toothpaste. I even bought a fork. We're gonna get some salad to take there. I wanted to get some yogurt. I still might get the yogurt, but I ain't gonna let it sit around. You know what I'm saying? Salad, you ain't gotta worry about. And guess what? They're gonna let me go 7 in the morning. Instead of going home and then coming back here, it's right up the street. We gonna come back here early in the morning. So we should be here by 8 o'clock. So if y'all gonna be up at 8 o'clock, come hang out with me, all right? I know everybody was looking for me to be out earlier. But I did warn y'all. I want to test my theory about them gloves making that bag make noise. So I ordered a thicker pair of MMA gloves with more padding on them. Not that I need it, but I want to see that padding make the bag make all that noise. I found a pair on Amazon for $10, so we're gonna give them a shot. It's only $10. And then, what we can do with it. Now, what we're gonna work on today is, somebody said, get your kicks higher, right? Somebody left a comment, get your kicks higher. And if you're still not right, go over a little bit. Get your kicks higher. Now, my concern with that is, if you start thinking about getting it higher, you're going to hesitate or telegraph the kick. And this is what makes our kick special. We don't think about it. Now, I watched a YouTube short yesterday, and the guy was saying, you have to stand taller on your tippy toes to throw higher. Now, you in a fight, you ain't got time to be doing it. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So, let's see. We're not doing it for power, we're doing it for height. Okay? High. Now, if I go on my tippy toes, is it any higher? High. If I go on my tippy toes, is it any higher? My problem with that is, where the power at? You understand? Where's the power? We want power. We want power. If I go, where the power at? You thinking more about getting the kick up than you are about getting it off. You understand? Having it travel farther take some of the sting off the kick. I'd rather you throw it lower and get full impact. You understand? I'd rather you throw it lower and get full impact than worrying about how high it is. Because see, once again, that's somebody trying to be entertained. They want you to throw it higher for their entertainment. Somebody trying to beat you up. Why are you worried about somebody else's entertainment? Somebody trying to put their hands on you. Why are you worried about somebody else's entertainment? Another person said that we smother ourselves. No, we don't. We train. I told you, go outside and stand in front of a tree or pole and just hit it. Why do we do this? That tree ain't going nowhere. That pole ain't going nowhere. And guess what? when you start punching people, they got to go. Because the pole don't go and you don't go. So when you hit the person, guess what? They got to go. We don't need to back up. We are already trained how to throw power. Just standing still. We ain't even got to be like this. We can get almost the same power just standing still because that's how we practice. So we don't need room. This person talking about, you smothering yourself. The closer the blow is to the person you hitting, the more power is on it. You got to cock back. All that waste of energy. We can do the same thing like that. You ain't got to do all of that. We can get the same power. That's why we practice in front of inanimate objects. The person you're fighting is going to have to move back when you're punching them or kicking them or kneeing them, forearming them. They got to move back because you ain't moving unless you want to. You're not moving. If I'm throwing forearms, right, and I'm playing, I say we close. I don't have to get back and hit you. I don't have to get back and hit you. I can literally just stand here and throw. We can just literally just stand still. We don't have to move. We don't have to move. We don't have to move. We ain't got to do all that fancy footwork and all of that. We have raw power. Hey, how you doing? We don't have to cock back. You ain't got to go, We can stand still. You understand what I'm saying? Turn the bag. We can literally just stand still and make that bag dance. Do you understand? We ain't got to cock all back. We ain't got to go, We can just 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. We can't smother ourselves. We are inside fighters. You understand? Somebody said you get slammed on your head. How? How am I handling my head? Let me show you the technique. Hey man, you cut me off in traffic, man. You didn't crash my car. Man, I'm gonna jack you up. I'm gonna beat you up right now. The minute that hand go back, you should already be in motion. Wait for the bag to come back. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You wanna side up, unload everything you got. What? Come do something. Do something, pump. Come on. Stay in a circle. So, how you gonna body slam somebody that's in constant motion? How are you gonna get under and pick somebody up that's in constant motion? If you put your head down anywhere near my knee, I'm gonna break your jaw. We need trees and poles. Put your head down here, it ain't coming back the same. I guarantee you. Put your head down here. Excuse me. I was on a Waldo wrestling team. They threw me off of it for being too violent. I don't want to do that WWE stuff. You saying I'm leaning forward. We practice dragging 6 shopping carts across the lot. We not worried about you grabbing them. We gonna grab you back. We not worried about that. You still got to get inside to get that slam. You have to get inside to get that slam. And I'm telling you, if you do get one of my legs, I'm gonna take my fingernails and dig them right in your eyeballs. Then I'm gonna beat the dog shit out of you. because you can't see. The stuff that you talking about, we ain't talking about that on TV stuff. We ain't talking about in the ring. We talking about fighting for your life. This strategy works because the opponent don't get a chance to get set. We keep moving. In order for you to punch with power, you have to be set on the line. Doing this does not help you. That's why we go in a circle. We don't stand in front of you. That's insane to us. That's what you were taught. It's insane to me to stand in front of you and let you hit me. I want to keep moving. So, after you do all that hibbity-bibbity and you're ready to fight, you're going to come and you're going to stand. I don't care if it's karate, everybody stands on that line. Our job is, when we see you get set on the line, get off of it. Don't get your head off of it, get your whole body off the line. And it's real simple to do. It's real simple to do. 1, 2, kick. Now that kick, I'm pushing you that way and I'm jumping over. If I throw it high, I'm still pushing you that way and jumping over. Do you understand? It don't matter how big you are, how strong you are. You're going to get hit. And we keeping you here. Even if it don't move you, you're here. We're there. Not only are we there, you saw when I came down, I was already punching right in your damn cheek. While I'm punching you in your cheek, you gotta turn around. What else you gonna do? This ain't gonna help me. I'm standing so close to you that you can't generate no power. I'm right up on you. I stand right up on you. So what kind of power can you generate? Hey, what you gonna do? If we take that step, I'm right next to you. I'm not in front of you anymore. I'm next to you. Not only am I behind your right hand is right here. I'm behind it. What you gonna do, elbow me? And I'm lighting you up. The minute you turn around and you ready to punch, kick, I'm gone again. That kick pushes you out the way. It holds you there. I'm sending you this way while I go that way. Now what punch you know work when you doing that? With power? None. We're not worried about it. But yeah, you're right, the best chance you do got is to try to wrestle somebody. But you still get the feelings hurt, because you might catch a guillotine, you might catch an arm bar. Yeah, I watch MMA. But, hit the chat real quick. He said, UFC wins, kangaroo, no difference, kangaroo, no gamble. Hey look, in order for you to tackle me, you gotta get me down. I got a low center of gravity. Now I'm 210 pounds, in my mind, I'm 140. In my mind, I'm 140. I think everybody's bigger than me, everybody's stronger than me. Even if I'm bigger, I still think everybody's bigger than me. When you fight with a sense of urgency, even though you probably could beat that person, you still fight with that sense of urgency, that fear. The adrenaline coming, and you start to do stuff you didn't know you could do. If you don't have that mindset, you're gonna get beat up. That person know how to fight, that's your only shot. Somebody know how to fight. If you come in there all cocky, yeah, I'm gonna knock this about bing, you know, knock the hell out. My key is not to knock somebody out. This is for disabled people. This is a style that's real easy to do. You don't need no training. And I can already tell you, if you had to do this, you're done. You gotta do this. The style is for you. Because we never gonna be in front of you long enough for you to launch anything. You're gonna have to grab us. That's why we packing with them 6 shopping carts. You grab us, we ready, we back, bam. Come on, you wanna wear a sucker? Come here, bam. What? You wanna do what? Bam. We ready for that. But you gotta make us stand in front of you. And we not gonna stand in front of you. I don't care what style you got. We ain't got to do this. We get it out the way. We start. 1, 2, and we gone. And we don't stay on that line. We don't come back to it. We make you come to our line. We're not here with you. You ready to punch back, and then I punch back, then you punch back, then you do your little dippy-doo or whatever, and then you come back, and you punch, and I punch, and no, we ain't doing that. You want to fight us. We don't know you. You think we did something. You want revenge. You're chasing me. I'm not chasing you. So why should I make it easy and stand in front of you? I'm going to keep moving. I'm not going to stand in front of you. Right now, I'm standing in front of y'all. And we don't worry about small things like you got to be in this stance to punch. No, we don't. We can do it from this stance. It don't matter. We can kick from this side. We can kick from that side. It don't matter. It don't matter. We flexible. We are flexible. We can go from side to side. We're not worried about your punches. We forearm trees and poles. What is your bad knuckle going to do? We hit trees and poles. What is your knuckles going to do? Nothing. We're going to pick that shit off and take a step. We hit trees and poles. Your bare knuckles cannot penetrate these. Do you understand? And if you bring your head down, you're going to catch a forearm. And your nose is going to be on the other side of your head. There's power, and then there's hardness, and then there's snap. Learn the difference. I'll take power any day with hardness. Fuck that snap. The snap, nah, that's too long. I want to hit it, and be gone. You understand? Pop, pop, be gone. Pop, pop, be gone. You keep doing that shit in front of me. I'm not going to be there. Let me look at the chat. He says, that was horrible. He said, that was a horrible display. Hit the bag more. You say it's a horrible display. Against what? We talk about street fighting. We ain't talking about being in the ring. We talking about street fighting. And I'm telling you, in order for you to punch, you mentioned boxing. You need to be in this stance. You need to be in this stance. I don't stand in front of you long enough for you to throw anything. That cancels the boxing out. Now she gonna try to win something. That's all. You start bippity-bopping around, I'm waiting for you. Okay, whenever you're ready to come in, because at some point, you're gonna come in. And when you do, you right back on. 1, 2, kick, take a step. Unload into your cheek. If you get too close, or you actually beat us to the spot, front kick, side kick. We still on the side of you, unload. You ain't got a punch off yet. Hey, you wait a minute here. You wait a minute here. You wait a minute here. We don't give you a chance. You can talk all the talk you want to talk. You ain't been hit by these bricks. You haven't been kicked by these feet, these blocks of cement that I have. We either kick you in the arm or we kick you in the leg to make you stand still. We also pushing you. We are pushing you while we step over. So you getting hit, let's say you block that, hitting the leg, you look up. I'm on the side of you, punching you in your cheek. What technique gets you out of that? What technique gets you out of that? He said, here, big dummy, my cousin said he would donate $2,500 if you shouted him out. His name is Gabe Itch. $250. You ain't gonna do it, but okay, Gabe Itch. I know what you said, trying to say G-A-Y-B-I-T-C-H. You're not funny. You're talking to a former roaster. I know how to roast people. He said, show me how hard you hit by hitting the bag. Can I tell you something? I don't know how hard I can hit. You know why? I can't hit that tree or pole with all my might. I will break my knuckles. I can't kick that pole as hard as I want to. I will hurt my feet. When I get into a fight, that's when I learn how hard I can hit. Even though I can hit the bag full power, I'm not abandoning the training. The training is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's the training. Is that full power? I don't know and don't care. I know I can make that bag dance. And if I'm hitting somebody, I'm going to make them dance. I do 1, 2. And I can do it far away or I can do it right up close. It's going to have the same power. You know why? I hit that pole and that tree. The same power. That's why I never get hurt. My hands will never get tired. They won't, because we sit there and we punch continuously. The key is we're not going to stand in front of you. We know how to plant our feet for a second. You ain't got to get all of this. All you got to do is plant 1, 2, and get out of there. Plant 1, 2, take your step with the kick. Why you got to stand in front of somebody? How you get to hit back? We gone. You ready to hit back? We not here no more. We here. Punching you in your damn cheek. That's what we throw with all our power. We plan it. We ready to go. Everything. Hoping you never turn back around. We hoping that you quit. Leave. Now, if you like getting hit in the side of your head by somebody that got knuckles like bricks, come on, bring it. You keep trying to think from what you were taught in the dojo. I'm telling you, somebody that's been in 51 street fights. The average person just swings for the fences. There ain't no power in this. I wouldn't be scared of Mike Tyson power if he's thrown like this. You need to be set to throw. My job is to not let you get set. You can't get set, you just throwing arm punches. We're not worried about that. Unless you got the hardest hands in the world, we're not worried about arm punching. Do you understand? Unless you got the hardest hands in the world, we're not worried about arm punches. Do you understand? Let me take the chat real quick. How old am I? I'm 56. He said, what are your credentials to talk about teaching fighting? I love when people say that stupid shit. I love when people say that. When they got no answer for you, they challenge your credentials. So, what credentials did St. Peter have to be the leader of Jesus' church? What credentials did a fisherman have to be the leader of the Christian church? What position did Luke have in religion? He was a doctor, but what credentials did he have? John, what credentials he have? Mark, Matthew, what credentials did they have? But they are the ministers that are the foundation of the Christian religion. They preach from the Spirit, not from what they learned out of goddamn book, not what some teacher preached them. They go from the Spirit. I went out there in the trees. I got tired of getting beat up. I went out there in the trees and started pretending they were banking me and we're going in a circle and just keep going. That's why I don't have them bad habits. I call them bad habits. The fact that you got to stand like this in order to generate power. And I be in this boxing ring. This is the 101st day. I ain't been every day, but I seen people come in here and they do exactly what I said. Go back last week. I got a young Hispanic guy. I let him hold my gloves. And you see him. The guy that was in here yesterday, you saw him. Then he moved like this. Still right there in the same spot. Who the hell gonna stand there and wait to get hit? That's my strategy. If I'm not dead, you can't hit me. If I'm not there, you cannot hit me. I'm not worrying about it. Suppose you can kick. I don't care. You throw a kick against me. I'm just gonna meet it. I kick trees and poles, and I'm aiming right for your crotch. If I don't get you in the groin, I'm aiming for that side crotch. 2 or 3 of them, you ain't kicking shit. We hit trees and poles. We not scared. You from Thailand and you throw forearms. We can throw forearms from any angle. We don't have to stand there. No, we ain't got to stand there. We can throw from any angle. We make a new line and make you get on it. You don't get on the line, we don't fight. You got to come to my line. If I see you jump up in the air, I know you're coming down. Right before you hit the ground, I'm be waiting for you. And knock you on your butt. And be like, come on, let's go. So what can you do? Out of this stance, what can you do? Let me take a check. He said, senior citizen, he said, stop trying to fight him. He said, credentials, please. Somebody still keeps saying credentials. Tell me why the style won't work. Tell everybody here why the style won't work. But I'm sorry, every time I watch a demonstration from a dojo, they got some dumb student standing like this. And the guy be like, let me show you this, and the guy just standing there. Who in a real street fight gonna stand there and let you do something to him? Who gonna stand there and let somebody do something to you? You haven't answered my other question either. Invader, kiss my ass, how about that? I just explained to you. You keep talking about what somebody taught you. My style comes from the earth. It doesn't come from any human being. It does not. Why can't you understand that? Do you understand that? A real preacher is somebody that was touched by God, that had the Spirit, not somebody that went to 4 years of school and got a piece of paper. They only know what that preacher told them, that professor. They don't know nothing in real life. They only know what they were taught. That's why I say they teach you to fight like this, they're teaching you wrong. That's a bad habit. That's a bad habit. Because I'm not going to let you sit there. You be sitting there, I'll be over here like, okay, whenever you're ready to fight, I'm not coming on the line with you. That means you got to follow me. You want to beat me up. This is a situation where you're trying to beat me up. I'm going to keep it simple. We got to keep it simple. Hey, man, I don't know about it, man. Come on, man. Ain't necessary. What? You want to do what? What? Come on, punk. Do something. Do something. Do something, punk. Come on, I dare you. Do something. Do something. Do something. Come on, punk. Do something. I dare you. Do something. What defense do you have for that? This ain't gonna help you. But guess what? You can't stand here. I'm going around you in circles. You gotta follow me. So you, that ain't gonna work. I'm beating the dog shit out of you and you trying to wing punches. Who gonna win that battle? Who gonna win that battle? Who's gonna win that battle? Now you say you're laughing your butt off. Come on down here and try your luck. No gloves, no wraps. I guarantee you, you're gonna leave out of here black and blue, limping. You say the guy's delusional, but you still here. I think you're offended. I just showed, man, Steven Seagal, that bullshit. You gonna stand there and that Steven Seagal grab your hand and you need to get beat up. I was there in circles around Steven Seagal. His old ass wouldn't be able to do nothing. Seriously. I'll stand there and do this shit. Really? So what happens if you start kicking Steven Seagal in his hands? How are you gonna do that intricate shit? Somebody said Kenny Bird about to get KO'd. He said, told you, chat, that's why I asked the question. He said, show us, Uncle Kenny. Somebody said, man, just get the strap. He said, keep that strap. Well, I ask you again, we're not concerned about your punches because our forearms are rock solid. Your knuckles are not going to penetrate. We're not concerned about that. On top of that, we don't stand in front of you. We're close enough that you can't cock back, but not close enough to grab. If you do grab, we abandon the stick and move, and we just come forward with the knees. But we don't have to be on the line. I can throw that knee and step off. I can throw forward. I ain't got to be on the line. That is an advantage that you won't mention that. Tell everybody how you punch with power not being on the line. I'll listen. Tell everybody how you can punch with power without being shut on the line. We're waiting. We're waiting. Show us how you punch with power. You kick with power without being on the line. You need your opponent right there on the line with you. You need them right there. I'm only gonna stay on the line in the initial contact. 1, 2. You better do something then. Cause that low kick coming, and then we unload. Now what you gonna do? You get hit in your damn face. What are you gonna do? Cause that, I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm beside you, punching you in your face. I'm not in front of you. I'm literally beside you. Behind your hand. If I'm on this side, I'm behind this hand. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You don't have the room to generate any power. You gotta turn around. Or stand there and keep letting me punch you. And remember I told you, I can throw 50 punches in a row and feel nothing. So if you dumb enough to stand there and let me punch you 50 times, I don't know what to say to you. So tell me how you deal with that style. He said, too tired to fight. Right there. Somebody said you picking your teeth. I asked you, how you gonna get past these? Even knuckle to knuckle, I'll break yours. Unless you train like I do, you don't have a shot. You can talk all the trash you want to talk, lift all the weight you want to lift. If I don't stand in front of you, ain't nothing you can do. I'm just gonna be stepping around you, pot shotting the hell out of you. Daring you to do something. Daring you to do something. Now, like I said, I was in a wheelchair in March. The fact that I'm able to get up and do anything, that's all God. But now that I can get up, I ain't got to be nobody's punk. And that's why I came up with this style. Stand there and get beat up, or try this style. Yeah, so far. I don't care about you being a boxing champ. We on the street. You trying to kill me. I don't care what your job is. I don't give two flying fuck what your job is. You can be a two-time boxing champ if you want to. Your eyeballs are not two-time boxing champ. Your throat is not two times boxing champ. Your toes are not two times boxing champ. And your nuts are not two times boxing champ. And I'm aiming for all of it. Anyone I can get, I'll take. So all that other stuff don't mean shit. You can't improve your eyes. You can't improve your groin. You can't. You can't condition those things. If I gotta grab you by your wiener and judo throw you, that's all I gotta do, I'm gonna do it. We talking about fighting for your life. Not looking pretty on TV. No. We talking about raw fight. And if you don't have that killer instinct, you're gonna get tore from the floor. You need that killer instinct. Yeah, the coach said do this, and yeah, the coach said this. No. We coming at you in a controlled rage. It's controlled. Why is it controlled? We're making you chase us. We're making you chase us. As long as you moving, you can't get set. It's impossible to throw a punch and move at the same time. How are you going to do that? That's why we go in a circle. The first rule is to go in a circle. That's the first rule. Go in a circle. So when we go, we are in a circle. Take that step. 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 We don't stand still. But we don't run. See, you thinking, when I say get out of there, I'm talking about run. No. We don't run. We just take a step over. So we're not in front of you now. We step over. We're here. Punch you in your damn cheek. We ain't going nowhere. You gotta turn around. You turn around, we go. Right back and do it again. You turn around. We do it again. We can go this way. We can go that way. But we're not gonna stand in front of you. If we don't stand in front of you, how you gonna hit me? How? If I don't stand in front of you, how you gonna hit me? I'm waiting. Hey, come here. How you gonna hit me? I'm not gonna stand in front of you. But I'm not gonna run either. I'm gonna use angles. If I'm on the side of you, you cannot punch me. You in there? That's why we stay close. Not close enough for you to grab, but close enough that you can't generate no power. We practice fighting in close. We don't have no problem throwing punches and forearms and knees from close range. But if you haven't trained in that, you at a disadvantage. We train at throwing from all angles. We don't have to be set. We can set in a half second and keep moving. We ain't got to plant. We ain't got to do all that crap. We ain't got to do all that crap. He says, somebody said they're going to follow us. Thanks a lot. Somebody said, see, notice what he said. Fight properly. According to who? According to who? Because you still haven't told me what you can do to stop somebody that's going in a circle around you, never letting you get set. You haven't told us how you gonna do it. Explain to the people here, 25 of y'all here, explain to them how you gonna stop somebody that won't stand in front of you, that's kicking and punching the shit out of you. How are you gonna do anything? What can you do? Come here. See, the difference between what I'm doing and what boxers like Pernell Whitaker did in the ring, they would go in a circle around you, but eventually you would get them on the ropes and jack them up. They don't have that kick or that forearm or that front kick to get them out of danger when you get too close. Because eventually you're going to speed up and try to beat me to the spot. We waiting for you to do that. We know it. But you still not gonna get a punch off. Because we not gonna be there. You can hop over with us. We just gonna front kick you, and we gonna step off and unload into your cheek. Do you understand? It ain't got to be pretty. It does not have to be pretty, but it got to be pretty effective. So you think you gonna stand here and do this and throw them punches and all that? You stand there by yourself. We ain't gonna stand in front of you. When I'm standing in front of you, all this don't mean jack. Hey, you ain't gonna do nothing. Ain't nobody gonna be there. I'm gonna be on the side of you, punching you in the side of your damn face, saying, come on around, come on. That means you gotta turn around. You get hit in your face, you gotta turn around at the same time. Where you gonna punch at? Where you gonna punch at? But I'm listening, somebody tell me how. How? He said, we would not catch Pernell Whitaker on the ropes. The man had better defense than that. I gave you an example. Melvin Taylor was good like that too. Chavez caught him in that corner, and what happened? 30 seconds left. Chavez shredded him. After he danced around Chavez for 11 rounds and 30 seconds. And Chavez got him in that corner and took him out with seconds left. He spent the whole fight being perfect. He made that one mistake, and that's what I'm trying to impart. To do this style, you can't make a mistake. You're gonna wind up what happened to Melvin Taylor. You can't make that mistake until you got them compromise. When you compromise, come on in. Now, if you got somebody that's slow of foot, like I was teaching you the other day, throw your 1-2, take your step, throw that front kick, side kick, front kick on the arm, then you behind them. Knee them in the back, kick them in the back, forearm them in the back, whatever you want to do. You behind your opponent now. You're behind your opponent. You hit him here. You hit him here. You already stepped over me through the kick. Then you front kick him here, and then you side kick him behind. That's going to force him forward. Jump behind him. Knee, forearm, kick to the back. If they're really slow, try to get the back of that leg. Get the back of that right leg, fight over. You get the back of their right leg. If they're right-handed, to fight over. Because they can't plant. They really ain't got no power. They can't plant. Now that's the easy way. I'd rather punish a person for wanting to mess with me, period. But that's the easy way. But you gotta have them compromise. When I say, when you hit them with that side kick and they flinch, that's when you're ready. Then come with the 1-2, front kick up the middle, side kick, come back, front kick on the arm. It's very important to kick that arm. Why? So they can't punch you. You won't be in front of them. You literally will throw that kick, you're in front of them. Kick that arm. Right behind that kick is the side kick. But you're not hitting them in the arm. The first time, you side kicked them in the arm. The second time, you're hitting them back here. And you're pushing them forward. Jump behind them. You already halfway here. You already halfway here. Jump behind them. Try to take off the back or go for that right leg. Try to break that muscle. And you can do that time and time again. They go down on one knee, fight's over. Ain't nothing they can do. They go down to one knee, that's it. Let's see what the comments are. He said you couldn't reach the arm. Well, right now, I'm gonna get the ball right here. I admit it. You keep forgetting. I was in a wheelchair in March. The fact that I'm out here doing anything. You keep forgetting that. I'm teaching you while I'm learning. I'm relearning. I'm teaching, but I'm relearning at the same time. When we leave out of here, we go get on the bike. We do 70 minutes. We go on the treadmill. We do 62 minutes. We go on the rowing machine. We do 30 minutes. Then we go over, if we have time, we go over and we lift. We getting better every day. Do you understand? We getting better. Yo, at Brother Derrick Fit and Trim. At Brother Derrick, put that in the title of the video. At Brother Derrick Fit and Trim. YouTube is going to tell me that you sent it. I apologize to the guy yesterday. I told them to do, it's still too short, but I told them to do at Brother Derrick Fitness. At Brother Derrick Fit and Trim. So send me a video. Send me a video of you. Bare knuckle. We don't even need these. Show us a video of you bare knuckle. I want to see you hit a pole to bare knuckles. I want to see you forearm. And I want to hear that We want to hear that You hit a tree. I want to see bark coming off of it. You hit a wall. I want to see cement coming off of it. If you can't do that, you're not in my league. I don't know what style you got. You're not in my league. I will go right through you. I want to see you cock back, make that pole move. I want to hear that This bag move. That pole don't move. I want to see you bare knuckle. These are not knuckles. They bricks. If you locked us in the room, we could punch our way out of it. Depending on what's down the middle. Might take a little longer to get around the middle, but we can go right through. We ain't gonna go, Now, we take the gloves off. I wanna see you. Go up to the bag, and I wanna see you. Don't move. Keep that bag in the air without moving. Do it with one hand. One hand. Keep that bag down. One hand. Keep that bag down. Don't move. Keep your feet planted. Don't move. We can do this all day, all day, all day, all day. These knuckles are rock sharp. When we start hitting you like that, we take that step to the side and we start unloading in your cheek. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? We hit trees and poles. And we keep it. 1, 2, keep it simple. 1, 2, we can stay behind our guard. 1, 2, 1, 2. We on the side of you, punching you in your cheek. What are you gonna do? You gotta turn around, or you gotta back up. It's one or the other, you can't do both. You can't stand here and let me keep hitting you. I just showed you. I can make that bag dance, I can make your jaw dance. While I'm on the side of you punching you in your cheek. You gotta turn around. So tell me how you gonna turn around and do something while I'm punching you in your damn face. And if you finally do get around, I kick you again, I step off and do it all over again. What defense you got for that? I'm listening. Show me a defense. I'm listening. Show me a defense. We're waiting. You saying the punch is weak. Show me a video of you bare knuckle hitting the bag. I bet you that bag gonna make no noise without them gloves on. The gloves make the noise, not your punches. But your punches are irrelevant. I'm not gonna be there to feel them. You should be worrying about doing this. I'm gonna be a dog in you. Just walking around you like you're an old man. Somebody keeps saying, let's see those punches. You keep asking me to show you something, but I ask you to show me something, you won't do it. You keep asking me to show you something. You keep asking me to show you something. I'm here in the gym right now. There are men over there lifting weights. They got all the arm strength in the world. If you don't stand in front of them, it don't mean shit. All this hard don't mean shit. Because you need the person to be right there. I'm not going to be there. They got to chase me. And they chasing me, the power is irrelevant now. When they have to move, the power is irrelevant. You need a person to be right there. You can put it on them. But they got to keep moving. Where's the power? Hey, where's the power? Where is the power? If you get too close, front kick, side kick, get out of there. Doesn't matter where it lands, as long as it stops them for a second, allows you to get out of there. They still on the line. What can they do? We punching them, there's ain't one too, right in that damn cheek. They gotta turn around. They literally have to turn around while I'm punching them in their cheek. What are they gonna do? How do you defend that? You can't, you win something, so we don't care. We were hitting you dead in your face. You trying to win stuff? What do you think we don't care about that? You gotta turn around and face us. Like I said, we in front of you initially, but we step off the line. We're down next to you. What's up, buddy? But we ain't next to you. We're like right here. We're next to you. What can you do facing this way, and we on the side of you? What can you do? Nothing but turn around. What else can you do? You gotta turn around. And we'll make you turn around again and again and punch you in your face until you say, all right, I don't want to fight no more. He said, I know those punches work with Monica playing your gym. Monica. He said, kick that bag again. He said, it's an easy counter. Just don't know about. Okay, what's the easy counter? What's the easy counter? I'm listening. How you gonna counter? How you gonna counter that, sir? How you gonna counter that? Because see, your first problem is, forget the 1-2. That kick holds you and allows me to come to the side. That's why we throw it, to hold you while we step over. So what punch you got, other than a wing shot, that's gonna help you out? We don't just kick you. We leave it there for a second while we step over. We're literally holding you. We throw it up. We're holding you while we jump over. You look up, we punching you in your damn cheek. Now explain to me, what defense you got for that? What defense, do y'all listen? What defense you got? I'm waiting for you to answer the question, so you're throwing insults. Answer the question. How do you defend that? You keep saying easy counter, but what is the counter? Tell me how you counter that. I don't care how fast you are. I don't care how strong you are. Tell me how you counter that. I'm listening. How do you counter that move, that sequence? It's so simple. How do you counter it? Because you're going to do all your dippity-dippity. Sooner or later, you're going to come stand in front of me ready to punch. The minute we on the line together, I'm not going to hesitate. 1, 2, kick. This kick is pushing you that way. I'm this way, then I'm unloading. You turn around. I kick you again. I'm unloading. When you get the punch, we can do that in a circle all day. We can do that in a circle all day. When you get the punch. I'm listening. When you get the punch. How you gonna sweep my leg? I kick trees and poles. You gonna bounce off my leg, you mean? We kick trees and poles. You gonna bounce off my leg, you mean? You ain't gonna sweep it, you gonna bounce off of it. Remember, our extremities are rock hard. You ain't out there kicking trees and poles. You ain't gonna do shit to me. Tell you that right now. I don't care who you train with. Unless you're over there in China or Taiwan and you're out there in the woods, you ain't gonna do shit to me. I'm sorry. I'm gonna sweep the leg. You ain't gonna sweep shit. Sweep that leg means you gotta go low. Go low against me. Let me be over you. That means all 215 pounds is over you. Let us having to punch up. We get to punch down. Oh, that's fun. Let's see what you got. Somebody said you need a stun gun. Hey, somebody send me a video telling me how you can defend that style. Because y'all just talking right now. Show me a video of how you defend. Tell everybody here how you can make me stand in front of you. Tell everybody how you gonna make me stand in front of you. Send us a video or tell us in the chat right now, how can you make me stand in front of you? He says if you can dodge a wrench, another mistake you're making. We hit trees and poles. I don't care where the punch land, long as it land. So you say you can duck. We're just be punching you in your shoulder and your arm. That's still good for us. The more we hit you in the arm, the harder it is for you to punch. That's bonus money. You think you're gonna duck now? Okay, we just gonna be punching down on you. Still gotta turn around. Some point you gotta turn around. As long as you ain't turned around, you can't do nothing. We're beside you, punching you. You gotta turn around. You wanna stand here, let me keep punching you? You talking about doing a leg sweep. You go for a leg sweep, you hit my leg and it bounce back, then what? Still get punched in your damn face. You throw a knee, I meet your knee. I ain't gotta put no power behind it, just bring it up. Your knee ain't stronger than mine. I don't got any muscles you got. We need trees and poles. Fuck your muscles. Fuck them. Everything is rock hard. We can go knuckle to knuckle. I guarantee you, yours gonna break. We rock hard. We may not have a great build, but everything that can be struck with is rock hard. That's the difference. You look at me and you see fat dough man. Okay, cool. But just know, everything is rock hard. Our knuckles are brass knuckles. They bricks. I can literally go right through that daggone wall with just one tooth. You say it don't look impressive. Okay, get in front of it. You'll find out how impressive it is. Get in front of it. I ain't doing all that shit. We ain't got to. That's a waste of energy. We can get similar power. Just 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We can get similar power. Oh yeah. Everybody do all that. We're gonna leave you on the line doing that, you. Right there punching you in your damn cheek. You say you're gonna duck down, we'll be hitting you down. Sooner or later, you gotta turn around. And you keep standing down there, I'm gonna wind up kneeing you in your head, I'm gonna wind up kicking you in your face. So your counter is bullshit. Got another one? Your counter is bullshit. Somebody said somebody would have sent me here. I told you how. Send me the video. My other phone right there. I'll play it. I'll play it live. I'll give you your shine. I'll play it live. Me, I'm not invincible. But my extremities are. Do you understand? Unless you train in China or the hills of Thailand, because they actually boil their hands in the coffee beans like the end of the dragon, those people will worry me. But you gotta fight them, you gotta fight them. I mean, don't get hit. They need you to be right there. You gotta be right there. But this don't hurt. That don't hurt. They gotta be for it. Don't be there. That's the key. Stay off the line. Somebody a great boxer. They want to bounce. Come on. But they need you right there. If you're not right there, what they gonna hit? One of my, I used to like Dwight Muhammad Ali? No, short guy with a beard. He used the cross defense. He was short. And the guys would try to throw that jab and step back, hit him with the right hand. And he'd come in there, just follow them around. That's where I got the style from. Except he couldn't kick. He couldn't forearm. He couldn't knee. All he could do was follow you around and try to pick off your shots. This style expands on that because you, like I said, 1, 2, kick, then unload. When they turn around, kick again, unload. So in that sequence, what punch have you landed? That's that sequence. There's no sequence. What punch have you landed? Your only shot to land something is when I throw the 1-2 in the beginning. That's your only shot. When I'm throwing 1-2 is your only shot to land something. That's your only shot. We're not worrying about your body shot, but just drop a forearm down there and meet it. Not worried about it. You want this, you ain't getting it. You gotta earn it. Hey, what's going on with the girls? Somebody said, so you just, and maybe we already seen that. You know, you got a lot of people that talk trash, but back it up. Tell me how you defend that. Whether you're a martial artist or you do karate, tell me how you defend that. We literally can go 1-2 kick, step over, unload until you turn around. When you turn around, front kick, side kick, you right back, unload until you turn around again. We go the other way. Hey, what's up? We over here, man. Come on. And you still sitting there, wait a minute, you just wait a minute. When you get thrown, we swarm you. We don't give you a chance to think. And we keep it basic. We don't be thinking. And we don't be doing this. We don't think. Everything is quick. We don't want you to think. See, a lot of you have been taught by senseis and gurus, and you're trying to think of what they would do in that situation, and you sit there and you be thinking. We keep it simple. We ain't gotta think. We just do. Having too much knowledge is almost as bad as having none. Having too many choices is just as bad as having none. Tell you this, tell you that, tell this person ain't got none, he only got one way, bam. Like you trying to decide what you gonna do. Keep it simple. We talking about street fighting. We ain't talking about being in the ring. Some of them guys in here, if I put gloves on and got in the ring with them, they probably tear me up. I know this. But in the street, I got a shot. These give me a shot. These give me a shot. These give me a shot. These feet give me a shot. You even said earlier, you said after about a minute, he gonna gas out. I got the heart of an 85-year-old. You gotta withstand that onslaught for 3 minutes. And now let me get inside. Now let me get to your back. You got 3 minutes. Every day we come to the gym, we add 10 seconds on that. When I came here 101 days ago, we probably had about 50 seconds of offense. We up to 3 minutes. 3. Don't sound like a lot, but around is 3 minutes, ain't it? So I'm waiting for you to tell me how you defend that. He said they don't work in close. You keep saying that. Why do you keep saying the same thing over? I showed you. It does work in close quarters because when we train with that pole or that tree, we are striking it close quarters. So I'm sweating. We don't have to move. We can still deliver the same power. You just we can deliver the same power. Let's stand here. Deliver the same power. We get close. We want to knee. We want to forearm, elbow, whatever we want to do. We can fight in close quarters. It's easier to fight in close quarters because you don't have no room to cock back. We on you. You can't cock back because we on you. There ain't no room. And you understand? Literally, you can duck your head under somebody's armpit. You can bend down so you don't get hit again. And you literally can rip them. And you on them. What they gonna do? Trying to pick you up and body slam you? About the only way out of it? How they gonna get away? Because all this don't mean shit. You up on them. Their arms pretty much are dangling. You're here. They just dangling. But I'm gonna give you the nookie. I'm gonna nookie you. You gonna let me go? I'm gonna nookie you. What are you gonna do? Now see, a person like me, if I was in that situation, even though you got your head under my armpit, I would grab you and try to knee whatever I could. Until you let go. I don't care if it's in the shoulder, the arm, I don't care where it is, the hip. I'm gonna keep hitting you till you let me go. If all I can do is drop forearms on your back, all I can do is drop elbows, whatever it takes, you getting the hell off me. Take me to the ground, I'm gonna poke your eyes out. That's a fight. So if you got dreams of knowing that, not gonna end good for you. Or we keep our fingernails sharp too. I ain't tell you. We keep our fingernails rock sharp. We had to scratch you in the eye. We had to scratch out your jugular. Whatever we got to do. We talking about a street fight. You keep talking about what they do in the ring. That's two different things. That's an art. There's no art to street fighting. You do what you got to do in the moment, whatever it takes. If you know you're small, you know you need to be elusive. If you big, use your weight. If you in the middle, do both. I'm in the middle. That's why I don't plod. Most heavyweights plod. I don't plod. I can go, I can bounce around. That's an advantage. That means I ain't gotta be still. We have two examples right here of what I'm talking about. When they punch, what are they doing? They right here. Even when they move around, when they ready to punch, they come right here. My job is not to be in front of them. Do you understand? Somebody said, thank you for the knowledge. These guys are doing everything that I said. They are taught to plant and punch. If you keep circling them, they can't plant. You keep them busy. The only shot they really got to hit you is in the beginning. When you throw that 1-2, you on the line. After you throw that 1-2, throw that kick pushes them that way. You step that way, unload to their cheek. They still here. They gotta turn around while you punching them in that face. They gotta turn around. Literally. Then they gotta get set again. Now they ready to punch. Kick them low again. Take another step. See you? Where they gonna hit? Ain't nothing there. We here now. We're not there. We here. And we can do this in a circle again and again and again and never get hit. So explain to me how. You said roundhouse to the forehead. When? When you gonna throw it? You only got a chance when I'm throwing the 1-2. And when I throw, I'm behind my guard. 1-2. 1-2. You gotta get through these forearms. And your bad knuckles ain't gonna do it. That's your only chance. When I throw that 1-2, you better hurry up and do something. But that low kick come in and I'm gone. You see my hands are up. I move over. Now I'm unloading to your cheek. When do you get to do something? You're not addressing that. You're not addressing that fact. You said the human anatomy makes your style very beautiful. No, the human anatomy makes it work. So you tell me, if you standing this way and I'm this way, I'm planting and I'm punching you with all my might, what are you gonna do? You said duck down. I just switch down and be throwing knees. That's not gonna work. What else you got? Oh, you said sweep the leg. You ain't gonna sweep. I kick through the pole. What the freak your leg gonna do to me? Nothing. You gonna bounce off me like you bounce off a damn tree or wall. But what else you got? What else you got, sir? He said they don't see it. Somebody said they don't see it. I'm asking you. After you do all your bouncing around and all that other bull crap, everybody, I don't care who they are, they come do this. If they karate, they pull their pants up and they come do this. Some people do this. Everybody is on the line. Everybody, they need you to be right there. They need you to be right there. Do you understand? At some point, now, the young man right here, he has movement. But, what did he do? He moved, but then he plant. When they plant, that's when you throw your 1-2 low kick, step around. Now, he has good movement. That's when that front kick come in handy. Kick him, hit him in the side, step over, you right back in control. Ain't got hit. They try to wing something, don't worry about it. Front kick or throw a knee. Unload, step to the side. You out of danger. You ain't got hit. The problem is not to get hit. This guy talking about knocking somebody out. We're trying not to get hit. The knockout gonna come. We're trying not to get hit. When a person is strong in the beginning, you don't want to get hit. They got all that piss in them. You want to slowly take it out of them. You literally want to take the piss out of them. Somebody said, somebody said, probably another day, somebody said, do you know Petit Sugarfoot? If that's the guy that was in MMA that had the 1 foot, my question is, why didn't somebody take off the foot that wasn't no good? Just like that Chinese girl, Mona, whatever her name is. She's standing on one leg like a damn penguin and be kicking the shit out of people. I'm saying to myself, the leg she stands on, I would try to take that out. Then she can't stand. If she can't stand, she can't do that kick. Then take out the leg. Any chance you get, kick her in that damn leg. The leg she planting. Take that leg out. She won't be doing them kicks no more. She won't be hobbling. You just wait a minute. Hold on there. You wait a minute. This is why you keep it simple. So you can see what your opponent is doing and make the adjustments. That's why I teach you a series of things to do, but I don't teach you a lot of things to do. Because you're not going to remember. In the heat of battle, you're not going to remember everything. Are you people hesitating? People fainting? He's not here now, but there's a guy and a girl that come in here and they throw shin kicks, right? And they hut, and then throw it. If you're there to get hit with it, I don't know what to tell you. If you're there to get hit with it, you need to get hit. He said, also keeping you at a distance for reaching the leg. She can also kick several times before you attempt to hit that leg. What did somebody tell me to do earlier? Somebody said they was gonna grab that kick and raise it up. I didn't say this. Look earlier in the chat, somebody said that. Why you can't do that with her? Catch that kick, raise it up, and kick it in the other leg. My idea wouldn't work. I'm asking. Remember, I didn't say this. Somebody said it earlier in the chat. I'm listening. You get that leg to stand on. That's our foundation. The reason why you kick the legs, number one, to control them. You don't want them to follow you. You want a second to get away. That's number one. If you throw it to the side, same thing. You want to hit them in the side, and you leave that kick there for a second. You leave it. While you doing that, you bouncing off of them. So, once again, you are punching them in their cheek. When they get the punch back, they facing the wrong way. They punching that. They punching that. You on the side of them. They gotta turn around. What they gonna do? They gotta turn around. When they turn around, you can 1, 2, and do that again, or front kick, side kick. Come from that side kick. Guess what? You on the side of them. Punch them in that cheek again. You can do that all day and never get hit. And that's the key. Don't get hit. Literally. The key is not to get hit. They all want to do this. They all want to do this. Don't stand in front of them. Can't do it. Hold on. Somebody said your answer is no one will love it. It was easy. He said, you think she is fighting people off the street? I said what somebody said earlier in the chat. Scroll up. When I was throwing my side kick, somebody said, what if you catch it and you raise it up? And I took what he said. What if you throw that kick, you catch it, and you raise that leg up, sweep the other leg. Maybe do it a couple times. Hold it up. You see, yank it back. Hit it a couple times. How many times you hit it? Drag all around a little bit. You got the leg. Take her off balance. Way. Unless he do stretches, then it might not work. See, if she do stretches, she can stretch all the way down. You can drag her. There's always a way. There's always a way. Remember, you're trying not to get hit. That's the job. She said she's fighting pros that have professionals in the corner. If you think that everything is missing, going for the leg, you're wrong. I told you, if I was in the ring, say I was in the ring with, what they call them, sugar free. They got that kick with one leg. He never kicked with the other leg, but he stood on it. My job would be to get that leg. I'm not gonna stand in front of him, so he can't kick me with good leg, and I'm gonna be trying to figure out, how can I get to that back leg? That's my job. Get to that back leg. Take that leg out. He's done. He already got a bad leg. Take out the good leg. He got no legs. That's just pure common sense. I'm not gonna stand here in front of him knowing he got that good leg. I'm gonna be going to the side, popping that back leg. Come on. As soon as he gets set, pop that back leg again. Come on. Do you understand? Also, because I'm a converted right-handed person, you know, if I was right-handed, you do this, right? I'm a converted left-handed. I'm more comfortable being on this side. The power is in the right leg because I'm a converted left-hander. Do you understand? A right-handed person, the power is in the left, and you'll see them throwing the left everywhere. It's the opposite for me. That's why that worked so well, because when I throw that low kick and I step to the side of you, I'm behind your right hand, which means you can't do nothing. I'm behind your right hand. What you gonna do? Now elbow me, that's your only shot. But I taught myself how to fight from both sides. You're not supposed to switch, but I'm going. But I'm just showing you. So what that means is, if I'm going from this side, I can kick on that side. Go from this side, kick on that side. Now you notice, the right kick is more powerful than the left kick. Did you notice that? Because I'm a converted lefty. Which, the left kick should be more powerful. But remember, somebody right-handed, the left, we already in the left-handed stance. We don't care. He said, the problem with your style is that you keep your hands down. You're giving yourself a one-way ticket to sleep. Well, there ain't nobody in front of me. The bag not gonna hit me back. I'm trying to show you the technique the best of my ability. You keep talking about the hands being down. I'm showing you the best of my ability. We ain't in 2014, we in 26. I spent the past 6 years stuck on a wheelchair. I'm out. You understand? I'm trying to build everything back up, but the bag not gonna hit back. I don't have the same fear. Now, somebody in front of me, yeah, they're gonna be up. I said it early in the video. I said it in the video yesterday. Y'all not paying attention. The bag not throwing back. I'm trying to show you the technique. But you're right. But I said several times, keep your hands up, stay behind your guard. That's why you throw 1, 2. When we throw that side kick, we kicking you this way. So what are you gonna do? When we step to the side of you and we punch you in your cheek, what are you gonna do? You keep talking about the hands being down, how the fuck you gonna land something? Where you gonna land them at? Where you gonna land? The minute you get ready to plant and punch, we gone. And we leave you with that kick to keep you busy while we step over. When we unload, you're sideways. What are you gonna do? Ain't shit you can do. You gotta turn around. As soon as you turn around and get set, low kick, we gone again. We go on this side. Low kick on that side, we gone again. Punch you in your cheek. When do you get to land anything? When you get a punch off? It's almost knocking somebody out. You gotta be playing with power to knock somebody out. You don't get to get playing. We keep moving. That make all that shit you talking about unnecessary and irrelevant and obsolete. We've taken your power. We have cut your balls down. You can't do nothing. You can't do anything except follow me. You can only follow me as I go in a circle around you. You can't get set. You can't get set. You can't throw with power. I say it over and over again. They gotta be set, throw with power. If you can't get set, where's the power? You gotta have this back leg planted and bounce on this leg to get power. If there ain't nobody here, what you gonna hit? I'm listening. If ain't nobody in front of you, what you gonna hit? You can have the prettiest karate kick in the world. Hi-ya! Guess what? Who the hell gonna be there that you do all that stupid shit? People spinning around and all that shit. See somebody spinning around, you still think you need to get hit. I will only throw a spin kick after I threw like a 6-punch combination. I would never just throw it out the blue. I would kick somebody, it wouldn't even matter where the kick landed. I would kick the shit out of you. It wouldn't matter where it landed. And they're laughing at you. Like, what the hell did you just do? You said you fight how you practice your building bad habits. Man, we got no ring. We on the street. That fear is not in me. Do you understand? If you're standing in front of an inanimate object, it's not going to hit back. A human being will. When you're in front of that human being, You automatically, yo, snap, ready to go. This bag can't punch me back. The tree ain't gonna punch me back, neither is the pole. The wall not gonna punch me back. So I'm not worried about that. But if you wanna work on your defense, find a pine tree or a tree that got thorn branches that hang down to your level. Push them as hard as you can, and then try to block them coming back. That's how you learn defense. Now, I don't know what they teach you in school. That's how I learned defense. I got tired of getting them damn thorns in my, I got tired of that shit. I can't speak for y'all. I got tired of that shit. Low-hanging branches, heavy ones. I don't like ones, heavy ones. They make good punching bags. You hit them and they come right back. Like I said, we don't worry about defense because we know the style, we do worry about it, but the style makes you unable to land anything solid. You only got one chance behind the 1-2, and you're not going to get through. I don't care how good your game is, you're not getting past these. Now when we take the step over, we do like this. But we gone. So what you gonna do? Nothing. So if I wanna drop my hands, but what you over there, what you gonna do? But we don't, because we already in motion. Meaning that we throw that low kick, we turn, we already punching. We ain't even stopped yet. We already punching. So I ask you again, where's your counter? Where's your counter? We throw that 1-2. We throw that 1-2 and we kick and we unload. Where did you punch back at? You still facing this way. We over here punching you in your face on the side. We on the side of you. You gotta turn around. You wanna stand there and get hit 50 times in your face? You gotta turn around. Cause I'll stand here all day and just throw. But the minute you turn around, I'm going again. I'm gone again. Come on, come on, come on. I'm gone again. Come on, I'm gone again. Come on, bring it. Come on, bring it. Bring that shit. Come on, you keep talking to do all that crap. Come on, come on. When do you get to fight back? You getting swarmed. When you get to fight back? All this shit don't mean shit because you can't stand still and throw it. You got to keep moving. You get hit. When you get to fight back? I'm listening. When do you get to strike back? I'm asking a question. You keep talking about this and that. We never stand still. So you can't do this. How you gonna win? You can't put us in a corner or to the wall. We go in a circle. That means you gotta follow us. So you waiting to punch. But we don't stand still. And if we do stand still, we striking you. As soon as you're ready to punch back, we gone. We ain't gonna do this. I'm gonna hit you, you hit me. I'm gonna hit you, you hit me. No, we face. We beside you. We're not in front of you anymore. You need me to be on the line with you to hit with power. Otherwise, it's a wing. You winging stuff. Do you understand? So explain to me how you get hit in your face, you want to turn around and do something. I'm listening. Somebody's on the side of you punching you in your face. How are you going to turn around while you're getting punched in your face? Plant your feet, launch a counterattack when they kick you again and step out of the way. So I'm gone. You still here. I'm gonna get them now. Hey, where they go? I use the same theory. Let's say you're a soldier and you're in charge of the missiles, and you want to launch a missile at a small country, and you see it, you get it lined up. 3, 2, 1. Oh, don't shoot. It's not there no more. It's right there. All right. And you got to bring everything over here. All right, now we ready. Y'all ready? 3, 2, oh, it's gone. It's over there now. Now you come here. 3, 2, it's gone again. That's you. Be gone. They thinking about what they gonna do to you. They look up, you ain't there. How you do? What do you do? I'm asking you, what do you do? Literally, what do you do? Yeah, I don't have no Oreos on tomorrow morning. We're gonna be early tomorrow. We got a sleepover at St. Agnes tonight. When I leave here, I'm going to the hospital for sleep apnea. Yeah, I know, I'm sick, or whatever. We went there a couple months ago. They said that I'm violent in my sleep. That's why I'm so good at this. They say I'm violent in my sleep. And they said that I stopped breathing twice. And it made me wake up, but then I went back to sleep. So this is part 2. So that's why we in here working. And like I said, I bought 2 t-shirts to work out in. I also bought 2 t-shirts to wear. I bought 3 pairs of socks. I bought 3 pairs of underwear. Why? Because we come from a sleep study, we're not going home. We're coming right here. For our 102nd day in a row. We're coming right here. We're gonna get it over with. Now we had a therapy appointment, but they moving tomorrow. So I was gonna have to come here and then go to therapy. So now all I gotta do is come here tomorrow. So sleeping at the hospital, it's not even a mile up the road. I'm gonna walk over to the Walmart, get a salad, and maybe like a yogurt or something that's not sugary or, keep us on our diet. So if they got like a salad, they got chicken or, it would be nice to have a salad that had like chicken in it, something like that. Turkey. Oh, we can get some sliced turkey. Yeah, I can get some sliced turkey. That won't kill the diet, what? They got like a half pound of sliced turkey. That's something simple. And break it up and put it in the salad. Yeah, that'll work. I told you, we always work out a way. We problem solvers. We work out a way. There's a way to do everything. You understand? There's a way to do everything. And that's what we do. We figure out a way and we do it. A lot of people talk. We do. A lot of people talk. We do. We make it happen, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see, what time is it right now? Oh, it's almost 6 o'clock. So, before we go to the rest of my workout, does anybody, he said, circle off the line 1, 2. If you get off the line, where's your power? If you haven't practiced planting your feet in seconds, meaning not, but plant and go. Being in a circle ain't gonna help. We can plant and go. We can dig in, throw, and go. It's full power. We can go. When we throw that low kick, that starts to move because we planted. We're in front of you planted. When we take that step over and throw that kick stops you for a second. If it's strong enough, it's gonna move you forward a little bit. That will allow us to get next to you. So how are you gonna circle around? That kick literally holds you in place. That kick literally holds you in place. We don't just throw it, bang. No, we throw it and we move you. In the process, propelling ourselves right off of it. So we're not here anymore. I throw that kick, we're here. Hello, we're over here. We're not in front of you anymore. So how you gonna, what good is your circle? What good is you circling gonna do? You say, I notice with the side kick and get exposed. You been kicked this way, what you gonna do, sir? If we kick you high, what you gonna do? That kick is only to make sure you can't follow us directly. So where they exposing at? We to the side of you, so you can't do nothing. We step off the line. When we throw that 1-2, we throw that low kick, we are off the line. We're now beside you. How do you defend that? Not only are we beside you, so you get hit, you look up if you recognize the low kick. But even if you don't, you still gonna flinch. That second is all I need to finish my step. And then I'm unloading. You gotta turn around. That's your job. You getting punched in your face, that's your job to turn around. Can't just stand there. This ain't gonna help you, I ain't in front of you. This ain't gonna help, what you gonna do? You gotta turn. While you getting hit in the face, you gotta turn. What you gonna do? You be ringing stuff? You get hit in your face? Somebody said, you can't fight no more. Your face was supposed to do what? I'm going to have somebody tell me how they're going to defend themselves. Person coming after you, you took my money, you slapped my wife, whatever. You made fun of me at the bar, you embarrassed me in front of my family, whatever it is. They coming to get you. They cock back. 1-2, kick, get out of there. Unload. They turn around. Do it again. And do it again. And do it again. Stay in a circle. As long as you're in a circle, and you stand close enough that even if they try to wing something, it ain't much room to generate any power. Even if you crash, not enough room. We only this far from you. Meaning, we only this far from you. This is the beauty of the inside style. We're not far from you. Do you understand? We're not back here. We are on you. We are up on you. We are punching you in your cheek. If we want, we can throw a knee. If we want, we can throw a slap. If we want, we can throw a forearm. We're that close. And we don't mind fighting that close. We don't have to cock back. We don't have to turn. We can just 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. We don't need a lot of room. But if you wearing like a big coat, I'll take that step to the side. I might grab your coat and just start kneeing the shit out of you. I'm gonna have you back like this. What you gonna do? You're gonna have to come out the coat. You literally gonna have to come out the coat. He said, hold the line, not a circle. If you don't come, you're gonna stand there and keep letting me punch you in your face. You gotta turn in a circle. You have to turn, or you gotta back up. One or the other. You back up, I don't give a shit, you ain't landed a punch. But sooner or later, you're coming back. Hopefully you go home, I hope. Hopefully you give up and go home. But if you come back, same thing. The minute you get in front of me, 1-2, low kick, unload right in your face. You still here on the line. I'm next to you, punching you in your face. If I want, I can grab, but this is more fun. It's unloading your face. Takes no effort, takes no energy to stand there and unload. You sideways, I'm next to you, punching you and getting that face and head. You gotta, while you get hit, All right, now I can hit back. Hey, where you go? Oh, dang. You hit again with the house? Hey. That's what you got to look forward to. I'm asking you, what can you do? Nothing. Take it. Somebody on the side of you, what can you do? You gonna try some of that keto? Catch one of my hands punching you? That means you leave all this open. I'm gonna need you right in your nuts. And forearm you in your throat. And you still gonna be, I'm just grabbing them hands. He said, hold the line out the circle. He said it hurts. It does hurt punching the pole. That's why you gotta keep doing it. That's why I tell you, don't go crazy. Don't do all that shit. Just 1, 2. Keep it simple. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. As you get better, you'll be able to punch hard. 1, 2. 1, oh. It ain't slippery, y'all. It's sweat. What? 1, 2. You don't have to be crazy. In order for you to move, you can't be all that shit. You'll get caught. You want to be quick. 1, 2, get out of there. Unload. See, whether the 1, 2 land or not is not important. You take that step over, that's when you grind. That's the money right there. The money is hitting them in that side. That's the money. You understand? That's the money right there. You're taking them low, you're taking them high. The 1, 2, it might land, it might not. But it keep them busy. Kick them low, kick them over to the side a little bit. Take that step. Now unload. Now you got your money. You can plant both feet. Now you can do the bouncing. The minute they turn around, either front kick, side kick, go right back to it, or low kick, go back to it, or low kick, side kick, still go back to it. Either way, you wind up on the side of them. If you're on the side, how do you get hit? I'm listening. If you always on the side, how do you get hit? With a clean punch. And the clean punch is, how do you get hit with a clean punch? You're never there. You ain't there for it. How you get hit with a clean punch? You're not there. What they gonna do? Hit air? That's why you keep moving. Take that step. You ain't gotta run. People keep telling you I'm gonna do all that bouncing around. When they do this in front of you, 1, 2, kick, get the hell out of there. Unload into that cheek. Can't reach the cheek, hit him in the neck. Can't hit him in the neck, hit him in the arm. But don't get hit. Best way not to get hit, don't be there, and you be the one punching. Best offense is an offense with a good defense. We're not worried about their punches. And the reason we don't worry about the punches is we're not going to be in the same spot. You all understand? We don't worry about those punches because we're not going to be in the same spot to get hit with them. Now, there was a lot of young men that came in here. They didn't say not one word to me, and don't care. Don't care. Because if I'm in the fight, they're not going to help me. Why do I care what they think? And when I turned the camera around, I didn't went on that man. And I was like, look at these young gentlemen. What I'm telling you, they're going to come in front of you. This is the difference. I don't care what style it is. They're going to come in front of you in that stance. Whether they're right-handed or left-handed, they're going to come at you in that stance. Train in both stances. while you train in both stances. So you can go either side of the circle with either leg. If you're going to the right, you should throw that kick low from the right. Bounce off. Land on that left leg. You should already be punching. The right leg, land, now you can throw the thunder. They getting hit in their face. They gotta do something. But they facing the wrong way. You're facing the right way because you made a new line. You are on the new line. They are on the old line. Do you understand? You are on the new line that you made. They got to come join you on that line. When they do, step off again and leave them. They got nothing to hit. If they speed up and try to cut you off, front kick, depending on which side you want, with the left leg or front kick with the right leg. Side kick, if front kick with the right leg, side kick with the left. 1, 2. Take that step. People laugh about how high the kick go, it don't matter. You need the power and the speed to stop them. You kick them in the stomach or the balls, whatever you can get. You can get it high enough to get them in the chest. But you want to stop them for a second. They're ready to punch. You stop them. Bam, on the side. They look up, you gone. Hey. The only chance they got is to try to wing something. You're not in front of them. If somebody try to wing something in front of you, step behind it, kick them in that back hard as you can. If you can't get behind them, kick them in the ribs. They're throwing like that. Come in. Try to get behind them, kick them in that back. This style got 3 conclusions to it. Number 1, you found to get your knockout punching them in that cheek. That's one ending. Second ending, you get them into the point where you can throw that front kick, kick to the arm. Then follow up. Front kick, here. But you're bringing the right leg, if you on this side, you bringing the left leg across the body. That means you are on the line, as I keep saying. You're bringing yourself across the line. That means you in range of getting hit. That's why you gotta land on the arm, somewhere on the arm, so they can't punch you. You gotta land on the arm. When you bounce off the arm, you bring the other kick. You're hitting them in the back. If they go forward from the impact, jump behind them, kick them in their back. If they too fast, kick them in the side. Whatever you can get. Beggars can't be choosers. We ain't trying to get hit, we trying to do damage. You kick them in their back, they're in trouble. You're already working the legs and the arm, you got them in the back. Now, the third way it can end, if you can get behind them 2 or 3 times and kick them in their back, and they still standing, then that ain't gonna work with this person. You gotta go to option 3, the back of the right leg. Do the same thing I just told you. Front kick, arm kick. Then the second one has got to land on the arm somewhere. Very important, so they can't punch you. It's got to land on the arm somewhere, so they can't punch you. When you propel off of them, you're gonna land on the side, but this time, you're gonna jump. You're gonna just step, you're gonna jump over. Get behind them, kick them in that back as hard as you can. Now, if they withstand that, don't panic. This is where the third one come in at. Do the same thing again. Wait like 30 seconds or so they forget about it. Do it again. When you throw that kick to the arm, with the left. The right is going to come hit them back here. Jump behind them. Don't hit them in the back. Get them in the back of their right leg. Get them in the back of their right, hard as you can. If they don't turn around immediately, kick them again. You do that 2 or 3 times. They're going to drop to one knee. They get on one knee, dance on that shin. Dance on it. You do the Kurt Franklin stomp. Dum, 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 dum. Stomp the shit out of it. They ain't getting back up, fight over. Those are 3 ways to win, not get touched. 3 ways. Now, like I said, sometimes you might get lucky. You might land a kick that might hit them on the knee in the right spot, and it might take their mobility. Same plan. Try to get that back. Try to get that leg. Try to get the back of that leg. That's your goal. Hopefully we don't go that far. Hopefully they quit. Seriously. He said, you still doing stand-ups and let me I'm gonna send you some cowboys. Hey, we don't want them from the cowgirls. Don't send us none of them sissies. Now I want to see you come back with a comeback. I called your team the Dallas Cowgirls. Honey, let's stop walking around. When they love lost to be found. So all right, y'all, it's getting late. Told you we got to be ready by 7 to get to Walmart. What time is it now? It's 6 o'clock. Damn, it's that late. We gotta get out of here. I ain't know it's that late. Oh my God, it's that late. Well, it was fun doing this, y'all. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. So I know most of y'all gonna leave now because I'm going to go do the rest of my exercise. But I appreciate y'all hanging around. If we want to get everything in, we're gonna have to shorten everything. Instead of doing 70 minutes on the bike, we're gonna have to do 35 instead of 30 on the rowing machine. We might have to do 10 and try to get 20 minutes on a treadmill. So let's go. We got a lot of work to do. Y'all take it easy. Come on, y'all. Yeah, I ain't know it was that late. I ain't gonna lie. It's fun. I'm still waiting for somebody to tell me how you defend that. I'm still waiting. Is anybody ever gonna tell me what defense they got for that? Anybody gonna tell me what defense do they have for that? I'm still waiting. Tell me how you gonna defend it. If you can't get set, you can't punch good. But you getting punched in your face. How do you defend it? I'm asking you. How did you defend all right, we got our machine today. Yes, sir. Okay. I think that's good. All right, y'all, we're getting on the bike. Dang, I ain't know, it's at the 6 already. I had no idea. That's good. A little high. All right. Muay Thai defense. You still got to be in front of the person to do it. You still got to be in front of the person. It ain't gonna work. The person got to be in front of you. We make our own line and make you come too. We don't come to your line.
So, for instance, here's a
That's the purpose of the movement. We make a new line. If we here, we go here. When you come here, we go there. When you come there, we go here. In a circle. We keep going in a circle. When you get the plank, you ain't no any power. You don't listen to sit still. Only time you sit still when you punch you in your damn cheek. You ain't gonna stand there long. You gotta move. So when you get the punch, you don't. You don't get the punch. The beauty of the style is I don't have to worry about what I'm going to do. It's so simple. I can watch your hand. The minute I see you get ready, I'm gone. The minute you do this, I'm gone. The minute you do this, I'm gone. Be serious. I'm going to give you a low kick or a kick to your side, and I'm gone. I'm going to bounce right off of you and land beside you. And punch you in your face again. And we can do this again and again and again and again until you weaken. Then I can decide I can come inside or show you that double front kick, side kick combination and get behind you. That's a little dangerous because you have to bring that left foot, it's got to come across the body. That means you got to be across the body. You're right here in front of the person. You are on the line. That's very dangerous. That's why it's important. You got to kick that right hand. Why? To keep on from throwing it. When you bounce off, that kick is coming because you're already here. When you bounce off, you behind them. Bring that side kick. Kick them in the back. Hard as you can. 1, 2. It's so quick, you can't defend it. Now, take another hop. You totally behind them. Like I said, you kick them in that back. You kick them behind the right leg. Whatever you want to do. If they got clothes on, grab them by that clothes, yank them back, try to push your knee through that spine. It's different things you can do. They don't require a lot of training, don't require a lot of schooling. The human body is the human body. But you gotta have confidence and faith. Sometimes you might hit somebody down in the flinch. Don't worry. Keep it. Hit them someplace else. Everybody got a weak spot. But you wanna take them legs, take them arms, get the ribs a couple times, and you can get that back. More importantly, you want the back of that right leg. If they're right hand, if they're left handed, you want the back of that left leg. You understand? When a person want to initiate, you both on the line at the same time. You understand? When a person wants to initiate, we both on the line at the same time. You understand? When a person wants to initiate, we on the line at the same time. After we go that 1-2, we never on that line again. They gotta come to us. We will never be on that line again without us punching and kicking. That's the only time we on the line. And I can throw that front kick, that bitch anywhere. The side kick, I went on the side, anywhere along here. One day I can get it up here, but we not remember that right now. We'll take it right here. You don't need to be on the line to do that. I can be honest with you. I can throw that front kick or that side kick from any angle. I ain't got to be in front of you to do that either. I ain't got to be in front of you to forearm. Or knee. Go from any angle. That's what separates it. Our style makes it so unique. We don't have to be in this stance. That's right. Most people do. You can cry. They in the stance. Even Mr. Miyagi, he's standing. Go ahead. Where's he going? He in the stance. I know it dang it's something you do that crane kick. Which is kind of what we talking about earlier. He would sit there and be waiting on that one leg. My first thought is, I'm not scared of the kick. I'm going to cover up immediately. Kick him right there, be standing on hard as I can try and break that mouth. And if he fall down, I'm going to stomp on that leg so he can't get back up. That's what I would do. Yeah, you might do something different. Not worried about the kick. We hit trees and poles. We not worried. I told you, I've hit people in their face, and they still kept coming. I hit people on the side of their face and knocked them silly. I hit people in the back of their head and knocked out. You don't know what the punch is going to do to that person. That's why you got to throw. Have faith. He said, what? I'm in Maryland. We're in the state of Maryland. Yeah, I'm from the hoods of Baltimore. And we're at the 747 mark right now, right? And we always get pain in the right foot. Right around this mark. By the time we hit the 10-minute mark, it's gone. Some of you are saying, well, if you're in pain, why you keep going? We're going to work through it. We don't quit. That's why. We keep going. I'm still waiting on somebody to tell me how you going to defend that style. Bum rushing ain't gonna help you. That actually going to end worse for you. Because if I can't stop you from tackling me, you trying to get on top of me, I'm going for your eyes. I'm sorry. You're gonna be blind that day. So we got our fingernails. They rock solid for a reason. You will literally scratch the eyes out your damn head. They ain't even gonna be here. They take all that genjutsu and all that and make shit out the bag. So take you down. I'm gonna take your eyeballs out. Talking right out your damn head. You ain't gonna be thinking about no fighting no more. You're gonna be wondering how you gonna walk around with that cane. My name is Derek, but they're gonna be calling you Erica Tang. What I said, if you fight, you do anything you have to do. The purpose of my style is not to get hit. That's the purpose. And a lot of people, they think, I'm just going to bum rush you and I'm going to do what I want to do. And no, we ain't going to be there. Let's make the style so potent. We're not going to be there for you. You want to do it. We're not going to be there. You know what I'm saying? In your mind, you thinking, this is what I'm going to do in my mind. That's what you thinking. This is what I'm going to do in my mind. In our mind, we're saying, we're not going to be there to get it with it. Do you understand? You can come, do all this and all that. You're going to be the only person there on the line. We gone. That's the problem. And we take a step off the line, but we don't run. You right hit me in your mouth. We hit you twice up here. We hit you low down here. And then we take a step over. You look up and get punched in your face. And you got a chance to punch. You got to turn around. And if you don't turn around, I can front kick you, side kick you, do a jumping knee, do a flying forearm, like you see on the last one. I'm on the side of you. I can do all of that and you can't do nothing if you don't turn around. You gotta turn around. Somebody will say, well, how do one of them Bruce Lee spin kicks? It's hitting your back. Try it. I'm beside you. You want to throw a kick all the way around? I'm going to kick you right in your back. All the way right there. Break that man. There you go. That's why I said we don't have amazing power. We don't have amazing strength. We got angles. I'm telling you. You don't pay attention, you'll be knocking your butt. You gotta have that fear. I can't believe how late it is. Hopefully it rained already. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. Whether you agree with me or not, I appreciate you coming and hanging out. I can tell you, I don't ever plan on fighting again a day in my life. But if I do, I'm sorry. I want to win. It's a good way to get back in shape. It's fun. Take a lot of energy to go around. Thank God I lost that weight. I've been as low as 201, but I'm starting to eat more than I was in the past. My appetite came back a little bit. So we like around, we hover between, 208, 210, maybe 214 something. We're doing the easy workout today, so we're going to pick some pounds. But we only going to have salad, so I ain't going to have much to work with. She ain't going to have much to work with, y'all. So, we might have a lighter workout, but we don't eat salad. I might get 2 salads, one for the night, one for tomorrow, or I'll get a salad and get some sliced turkey, and I'll break the turkey up, put it in a salad, put the fake dressing on. That's what I say, I'm trying to stay positive. Like I said, I ain't got no more. Even though I am getting bigger though. Yeah, I am getting bigger. I will say that. We ain't got no puny pecs anymore. We ain't got no puny pecs. We just have some puny pecs. Yeah, we was in that room for 2 hours. Wow. And once again, all week, we've only sat down one time at the end. The earlier shows, we had rested 4 times. That showed the difference. Coming every day. Even coming to the boxing ring. I think every day for the past week or so once. But you know what? At the beginning of the video, we start there. We start there. So y'all, we got 40 minutes left. Should I break it down? 20, 20, and 20? No, that's still 60. 15 and 15 is 30. So we're gonna hit 20 on this. We're gonna do 15 on the roll machine. We're gonna do 15 on the trampoline. That way we well rounded. We'll be right back here tomorrow morning. We'll be well rounded. I don't want to sacrifice one for the other. So we only got 37 minutes left. Because I got to be there at 8:30. So I gotta get dressed. We got to walk over to Walmart. Then we got to then get the car, then go there. So what do y'all think? You know what? We're going to do the 35. We're not going to break our streak. We normally do 70. We're going to cut it in half, 35. A lot of people make fun of the style, but the style is meant in the beginning not to have contact, full body contact with the person trying to hurt you. They're trying to hurt you. They're going to chase you. So let them chase. But don't stand in front of them. Get all the kissing, bailing, ego and get all that out of them. Then come inside. If you want to go get that right leg. Either way, don't get hit. You don't get hit. And then bring to don't get hit. Like I said, my style is not to knock anybody out, but if they stay long enough, they will get knocked. That's the difference. We're not looking for the match. Nope, then they get discouraged and leave us alone. So we don't stand in front of them. Maybe they get mad. We'll find somebody easy to home. That's the hope. That's literally the hope. So hold on. This song is gonna kill the speaker. That song will kill the speakers. That bass drop in that song is ridiculous. It's really low hertz. I'm telling you. Alright, so 20 and a half in. Be 20 and a half minutes in, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, I don't know if anybody here about Kenneth Bird, the narrator from Allentown, Pennsylvania. He said, for the 10th time in 2 years, probably more than that, he had to ask the pro. That's quarter got his pro. I know it's been at least 10 times. Kenneth Bird said he would leave YouTube forever. No more live streams. Come right back. Yeah. I told him to stop going live. He messed up his company. I told him to stop going live. I was going to take his company. And I did. Wasn't just me, but I did a lot of damage to his company. We made so many songs about Kenneth Bird. I know people are still humming him in their heads around the world. Don't even know what he is, but singing that song. We made so many freestyles on Kenneth Bird. We took old songs. Hit the road, King. Don't you come back? No. Hit the road, King. Don't you come back? Boy, that's all you think, don't worry. No, people running around singing that. Yeah. It's rain house paint. Hallelujah. It's rain house paint. Can it go? Your thing don't work. Good it ain't. Stop selling us. Now that house paint. I just played it. Somebody said something. Somebody said the clockwork isn't like clockwork. Kenneth's back on live. Are you serious? You gotta be kidding me, because if you he's gonna take down the channel moving on, it's still there. Check before I left. You gotta be kidding me. Old Cracky Crack. That's his nickname. Old Cracky Crack. You gotta be kidding me, right? I know Old Cracky Crack. Yeah, he live. He's literally live. He said he wasn't come back no more. Are you serious?
Safety switch there, just so it's a 100% guarantee it's going to pick up. I fit it with screen.
He's so ashamed what to see where he live at. He got screen black out.
Jamie's product called the Frankenstein, which is a really darker mix. But the only problem with it, it required 3,000 lumens of kicks.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Get all this stuff. I don't forget this stuff. This stuff is embedded in my brain. And your specification.
All right, so we just checked it. Yeah, he live. He is live. Believe it or not, he's live. He. I'm glad I ain't bet no money. Lee wanted to bet money. The Kenneth Bird will come back and make. Oh, there you go. Lee in the chat. Lee says he just repeats the same thing, like in his brain is stuck in Groundhog Day. Kenneth Bird would kill for a groundhog, get a real meal. You hear me eating them chips yesterday? Isn't it sad? Isn't it sad here, grown man eating chips? Every lunch and dinner. You gotta be humiliated. What do you think they say when he go on Family Dollar? And they see him buying potato chips every day. He go in there and buy one bag a day. They be like, sir, don't you buy anything else? You know, we have food here now. When he feeling really lucky, he might get a cup of noodles. Because there's probably a microwave in the office kitchen. Get a bird, might can make some noodles. He could even get some banquet dinner. He's too cheap. They cost $4, too cheap. But he can get a pot pie. You gotta be careful when you nuke them. You can't get the kind of nuke them for. You gotta get the banquet kind. The kind, they're in the box. They come in like a paper bowl. You put it on top of the box, and then you nuke it. Yeah, I'm on the old school. I say I understand Kenneth Berry. I know what it's like. It's trouble. That's daggone saying that man back already. He ain't got no shame. He ain't got no shame. Oh, I said I wasn't gonna do this no more, but I got drunk last night. Kenneth Berry got drunk last night. I'm leaving. I'm tired of this YouTube stuff. I'm gone. And then come right back. You gotta be ashamed of yourself. And my name Kenneth Berry. I'm a loser from Allentown. From the projects of Strawberry Hill to now, I'm just supposed to living in a landfill. Can't properly wash my underarms and balls, so I got a stench. When I die, they're gonna find me on the bench in Art Park. Oh, Ken, I saw your buddy again today. He was on the phone with him. I ain't get to talk to him much. I saw your buddy today. Hey, I'm not cuffed. As usual, you failed, didn't you? You failed. I'm done with YouTube. I'm not coming on YouTube no more. I'm getting rid of my moving on channel. Don't need it. I'm gonna give it. No. I'm gonna save this channel. I'm gonna save the big channel. For what? You ain't selling the paint no more. Delete all the videos. You say the paint irrelevant. Delete all the videos and stop selling it. I bet you won't. Because you're a liar. You're a liar, you're a bum, and you're a square. We want and Tyler and PC Chicken Wing and Crow. I'm gonna have you all locked up before the summer. First it was January, remember? Then it was spring. Then it was summer. We're halfway through summer. Where the rest that came? He said like clockwork, Ken is back. Yep, good it? Well, we knew it. And like I said, he ain't got no shame. Crow says he got drunk. The guy next door found the DUI on Kenneth Berry. I asked him what he was in jail for. Was he in jail for DUI? Kenneth Berry, underground alcoholic. He's a closet alcoholic. That's why he keeps doing that stuff he do. Instead of having an apartment with a bathtub and a shower and a stove, he'd rather drink. That what he spend the check money on drinking? I'm just asking the question. Okay, she sent me the address. I got it. Check on my, give me a second, y'all. Yeah. Some people never gave me a chance. Alright, y'all, I was checking my notifications, see what's going on in the world. Believe it or not, we going on 30 minutes already. Just that quick. Said we was going to do 20 minutes. We 10 seconds from hitting 30. Seriously. Cool down. You heard it beat. Doing a cool down now, 5-minute cool down. You're supposed to take it easy. Called cool down. We don't. We keep going. We go through the whole 35. We get everything we can out of it. That's a damn one shame. I would like to thank everybody, and everybody that watched, thank you. We are at 1,130 views and counting on our 100th day in a row video. Shout out to everybody. We got like 20-something likes, I think. Thank you. Thanks to everybody. If you ain't seen the video, check it out. I'd like to thank y'all. Appreciate it. As we come every day, we're improving our strength. And we're getting a little bit better every day. I want to get to the point where I can go from bag to bag, just flying. That's what I want to get to. Jump on one bag, beat that bag up, jump on the next bag, beat that bag up. Cross over to the other bag, beat that bag up. You're going in circles, just hit all 4 of them in a row, just keep going. That's what I like to do. We got a long way to go though. Right now we're doing stamina. That's why I'm on the bike, you see me on the treadmill, we're on the rowing machine, we're doing our stamina. Every once in a while we go to the lifting machines right here. We're working on our stamina. We're gonna work on our stamina first. I'm going to the doctor, trying to get my legs fixed. Trying to get everything worked out. So I gotta find out what they want to do because I keep going and he's never left. Still haven't been seen by a real fashion, so I don't know what they want to do. But it's holding me up. Because I want to run. And I'm afraid to run because if one of those vessels is clogged, if they pop, I'm in trouble. Because it'll clot and it'll send the blood right back up to my heart and it might stop it. Or if it explodes, if one of them explodes, I might wind up bleeding into my leg. And because it's in the leg, hopefully I don't bleed out. But then I'm going to have all that blood in my daggone shin. So it don't look good. That's why I'm trying to get it handled though. And everybody around me keep telling me you need to wait and see what they're going to do. Why you keep going to the gym every day. In this condition, I'm trying to do the best I can so that when they do figure it out, we can go higher, not get back to where we was now. You understand what I'm saying? We can go higher than we are right now. Not fall down waiting and then trying to get back to where we were. We can go higher. So that's what motivates me to keep going. You know, a lot of people say, oh, you do out of weight, you're doing too much, you know. Hey, I'd rather die trying than die laying around. And that's that kind of intestinal fortitude that I know will help me in the fight. Because I ain't going to quit, I'm going to figure out a way. I'm going to figure out a way to win. Whatever it takes. Guess what, y'all? When I first got on this bike, I didn't feel like doing nothing. We got 40 seconds to go, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. We got 40 seconds to go. Hello. 26 seconds. $15 seconds. And we're done. Yay. done. Ah. We were only going to do 20 minutes. We did 35. We were only going to do 20. All right, but that's not even right. The seat was hot today, making it hard to get off. All right. Oh, man, it feels good to sit down. Can I tell you? It feels so good to sit down. Can I tell you? Somebody said Charles Barkley from T-Move. Hey, call me Charles Barkley. Thank you. Does I look like somebody? I'll take it. I've been told I look like baby girl's father off of Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac show. What's her name? Brianna. I was told I look like her father. I ain't got no beard, so I don't know. I don't see it, but. And y'all notice we didn't rush. We went right to it. We didn't BS around. I'm still thinking about hitting that treadmill. We might stay on this until 6 o'clock. And then hit that treadmill. Kinderbird back already, huh? He ain't got no shame. He lonely, y'all. Kinderbird lonely. He's lonely. And we got a heavy hitter over there. I tell you, it's really intimidating sometimes when I see people, they so far advanced than what I am. I'm just a newbie at this. People been doing it for years. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm sitting here among them looking like, wow, I ain't even nowhere near where they are. I go over there and pick up the dumbbells and see a girl pick up dumbbells the same size or bigger. It's like, man, they just ego crushing. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm blessed to be able to walk. I'm blessed to be able to be here. So I ain't complaining. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't complaining. That's the day one thing. I can't believe. I thought he would at least stay away for a whole day. That's just sad. Hey, Kenny, you watching me, bum? You loser boy? Couldn't even make it a day, huh? Yeah, what's saying? I thought everybody supposed to get locked up, Kenny. Get a bird say once everybody get locked up, once he get rich, that's when getting everybody locked up. So you been lying for 3 years. Oh yeah, when I get rich, I'm gonna hire somebody to get y'all. You full of crap. You talking about you ain't got no lawyer, punk. You got exposed trying to find pro bono lawyers. Pro bono means free. So how you got a lawyer for free? When you trying to search for one for free, you say you already got a lawyer. You've been saying that as long as I know you. You've been saying you got a lawyer. So why are you searching on Google for lawyers that work for free? Anybody want to answer that? Old loser boy. I ain't stutter, I said old loser boy. And y'all probably saying, why do I pick on that guy so much? Number one, he keep lying on Jesus and God. That's number one. Number two, his paint is dog duty. It's a scam. He keep trying to scam PayPal. That's why I keep making videos. PayPal so unfair. Yeah, but PayPal make you get that money back for that crack, that slop you sell. That's what you're mad. And number three, he tried to get me evicted because he's jealous. I got an apartment. He don't. He in the office room hiding out. That's why. If you wonder why, I pick on Kenneth Bird. I gave you 3 reasons. Now, see, some people say, well, you know, defamation. If it ain't true, it's not. If it ain't true, it's defamation. If it is true, it's not defamation. Everything I said was true. That's my knowledge. So I can't be sued. Even some on my YouTube channel. Don't watch it. You won't have to hear about it, right? But I appreciate y'all for coming by. I know y'all enjoy the boxing part. Well, I call it the boxing ring. It's really street fighting. Like I say, there are a lot of people that come here that box. And every once in a while, a real boxer will come in the ring. And they'll see me and they'll give me a real funny look. And a couple of them in the locker room, they be like, I didn't know you could do that. So, you know, catch can. You know what I'm saying? I got one guy that said, hey, I don't even want to talk to you. You might beat me up. I see you in that ring. Believe it or not, it's a guy here that was a boxing coach. And people say he talks too loud and he talks too much. Well, he like Kenneth Bird, he's lonely. But this dude, why you talking to him? He going to, remember that stance I was showing you? He going to that boxing stance while he talking. Seriously. And I kept asking him, why you going into the boxing stance? Those people didn't know that. I noticed it. He was like, I'm doing it. I said, yeah. And I said, you keep putting that front leg out front. And just know, if we have a fight, I'm shredding it. I told him, I'm shredding it. He keep putting that front leg out there. I'm shredding. He old, I don't beat that man up. But he just keep putting that front leg out there right in my face. I don't want him kicking the shit out of him. I'm still waiting. Ain't nobody told me how they gonna defend that style I showed you. At some point, everybody goes to that stance. When they come in front of you, 1-2. That's the only chance they got to hit you. 1-2. And then you go right off the line. You don't wait for the receipt. Now, if they're really fast, maybe they can take the 1-2 and still throw a right hand. But you gone. that actually puts you in a worse spot. Because if you do try to throw something before you think I'm moving, instead of taking that step, I might just kick you right in your side, then way, and still take that step over and pound you in your face. If you stumble when I kick you, I might try to jump behind you and get that back. There's so many ways to break the human body down, and people all want to do the same thing. I don't understand it. I guess I'm just different. To me, it's not how much money you got. It's who you know and what you know and how you can put it to advance your agenda. You understand what I'm saying? How can you use it to advance your agenda? Wherever I go, and that's just wherever I go. They got broke people, poor people, my people, your people. Wherever I go. What's the matter, Kenny? When you gonna make your monster art movie, sucker? You told me I don't know how to kick. Well, show me. Show me your kicks, Kenny. You say you know Taekwondo. You say you know karate. You know Aikido. I'm telling you right now, you bring your drunk behind in front of me, I'm gonna beat the dog crap out of you. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna be nice about it. I'm gonna beat the dog out you. Come on down. You know where I live. Come on down. Y'all gonna pick up the paper and say, that kid a bird? What the hell? What happened to him? I'm gonna kick your head back to Pennsylvania. Come on down. The price is right. You all talk. You full of crap. Now, guy next door say you're a junkie. So does Crow. I'm sorry, I say you're a junkie. Crow and the guy next door say you're alcoholic. So which one are you? You gonna ever tell us? You an alcoholic? Or are you a junkie? Which one are you saying? You a junkie or you an alcoholic? Hey, y'all, we stopping at 7 o'clock. So we got to get to Walmart, get our food, call them at 8 o'clock so we can be at the place by 8:30. It's not that far away, but I don't know if they're going to be busy or not. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't want to be late. I want to get it over with. Get my sleep on, then we're going to get up. We're going to go into that little, hope the shower worked this time. I had to do the kind of bird wash up. But we got toothpaste, we got a toothbrush. We got toothpaste, we got toothbrush. We got a wash rag. We got 3 pairs of underwear. We got 4 shirts. So when we come tomorrow, we will have Oreos on. Because we're not going home. The time we usually come out is the time we going home. Let that marinate for a second. The time that we normally come out, we're going to be going home. We should be here about 8 o'clock tomorrow. And go ahead and get it over with. And I gotta tell y'all, it's frustrating. Because I want to do so many things and I can't do them. Physically, I can't do them. We keep trying though, we don't get that. But it's discouraging sometimes. But ain't nobody gonna do it for you. You gotta do it. A lot of people want to complain, blame other people, want to blame God. No. If you alive and you can breathe and you can do something, you got to get. You got to wake up. A lot of people didn't wake up today. You got to wake up. What you gonna do with the opportunity? You know, I could have just said, hey, I gotta sleep over. Maybe we shouldn't go to the gym today. No. I say, well, you know, we had a sleepover. Maybe I shouldn't come in the morning. No. Save me money too. Because if I had left here and went back home, that's $3. And then $3 to come back here and come back to the it'd been $3 to come back to the hospital, right? Then from the hospital to here tomorrow, or to go home, that'd have been $3. And then to come back here from my house would have been another $3. That's 4 trips. No, actually, 1, 2. No, it would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. So it would have been 6 trips. Instead, we got 1, 2, 4. So we saved $6. Somebody said it's Kenneth Bird County. Which account is Kenneth Bird? I guess we're going to keep going until 7 o'clock. It's almost there. I can't believe we stayed in the boxing ring for over 2 hours. Wow. I should have came a little earlier. My bad, y'all. Don't forget tomorrow we're going to be early, 8 o'clock if y'all up. Stop by and say hi. I appreciate it. And if you ain't seen yesterday's video, check it out. 100th day in a row at L.A. Fitness. It's going on 1,200 views. Hit the like button. Leave a comment. Positive or negative, I still read them. A lot of people be scared to leave a comment because if I see it, I'll comment on it. I'll answer it, or I'll answer it in the next video. Let's just say, all right, so we got 2 minutes left on the clock. I'm looking at it right now. But we at 17, 15. So we gonna hit 20, even though we said we were stopping at 7 o'clock. You see how I keep adding on? Yeah. Somebody said, oh, kart. Go kart. Go kart. Where? A version of you would be magic. Myself. A carton of you would be magic and sell. 2 minutes to go, y'all. 2 minutes told and who told? 2 minutes to go. He said, express yourself. Do it good. Express yourself. Oh, baby, do it. All right, y'all. One minute to go. 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. One minuto in the Pluto. On planet Pluto. Hey, we got a minute left. Hey, Kenny. Are you mad, sir? You couldn't last a day. You so lonely. Seriously. You so lonely. You talking to people about their dogs. Oh, your dog's so pretty. Oh, if I had a house, I could get a dog like that. Your broke butt can't afford no dog. You do something. How you gonna have a dog in an office room? You in an office room. How you gonna have a dog? Dogs bark. Dogs gotta be walked. You can't keep a dog locked up. You a loser. Bum in the square. 11 minutes ago, 11 seconds ago, y'all. 11 seconds. We almost done. 3, 2, 1. We did it. All right. Whew. I'm looking at the chat, see if I miss anything. That's the day I'm gonna change Kinderberg Live, y'all. I got AI. I got AI.
Something's embedded in my brain. And your specification sheet stated that the projector screen paint required 3,000 lumens. I record and
Talk about the same thing.
everything that I say.
The loser boy Kinderberg.
Therefore, I can pull that up and show you multiple videos of us talking about it. This one people
too
say, why do you make
ashamed.
so many videos over and over again? We break it down on so many levels. So if we ever have to go back to the archives and dig up something on you, we've got a ton of evidence to lay against you. That's why we do it.
All he do is make the
So I
record.
can literally pull up in the archives and show we've had this conversation about the Frankenstein mix because it was darker. It was requesting.
Now, when we were here earlier, about 20 minutes ago, he was talking about the Frankenstein mix of Crow. He's still talking about it. Crow don't even make the paint no more. Kinderberg said the paint obsolete. He not making it no more. Why is he bitching about it?
Because projectors in this particular era are 3,000. Now, if you say something
He a
between
retard.
5,000,
He's lonely.
6,000, 7,000
Lonely
lumens,
boy.
that had been correct right there. Because that
Kinderberg
would be
is a
commercial
lonely boy.
projectors, which means at the end of the day, you don't know
No
venues
family,
either.
no
You literally
friends,
just told
no
me that
outlet
from
other than
specification
YouTube.
sheet. This system requires
Lonely
a
boy.
3,000 projector to be high power. The PX747Q Sonic is 3,500 lumens. It's a regular everyday projector.
All right, y'all. I gotta listen to this
Not
clown.
commercial. So
He's a clown. But I tell you something. Anytime I'm feeling down, anytime I feel bad, you know what perks me up? Hey, I could be this idiot. No matter how bad I could be that idiot. For real. I could be that loser. Makes me say, hey, that's what makes him a little Hoosier. I'm a loser. He's a little Hoosier. Like the Indiana Hoosiers, he's a little Hoosier. Do you know why I say that? Because I can look down on him. That means he's less than a loser. If I'm a loser, he's a little Hoosier. See, I can tell you why I say something about somebody. If I can look down on you, you're a little Hoosier. You like, man, I'm doing bad. But God darn, I could be him. I'm doing bad. But God darn, I could be Kenneth Bird. Can't complain too much. I could be tore from the floor like Kenneth Bird. Life ain't that bad. All right, so we gotta get out of here. We gotta go get changed. We gotta head over to Walmart, get us a salad, maybe some yogurt or get some fruit. Yeah, I'll get some bananas. We'll get some bananas and get a salad. We'll get some bananas and get a salad. And we'll head on over to the hospital, get the sleep study done. Like I said, get released in the morning. And we'll be back here. Instead of going home and then coming back, we'll go ahead and keep right here. Get it over with. Do our 102nd day in a row, you know what I'm saying? Come right back and get it over with. And we got the rest of the day to ourselves. So that means you're going to have to wait until Saturday. I told y'all I bought a new pair of MMA gloves. Like I said, I really don't need them. But I want to see if the gloves make the noise. Now these supposed to have more padding in them than the gloves that we have. See how I got a curve on it? See how I got a curve on it? I don't know, it looks big on TV. Hope I ain't get jipped. See, it's supposed to have a curve on it, see? The ones we got a flat, this got a curve on it. I just want to see, do the bags make more noise? Because I believe the bag make all that noise. There ain't anybody been the first punch. I believe the bag make more noise. We can make that bag with just 1, 2, we can make that bag dance. Dance. Disjointedly. When they hit the bag, it just swings. It just swings. So, we'll have to see. Come on, that's how you don't get in trouble. You're going to wind up sitting here instead of getting out of here. All right, y'all. L.A.FITNESS coming at you from L.A. Fitness. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. This is our 101st day in a row. 108th day. No Dunkin' Donuts. No candy, no cake, no cookies. No Golden Corral. No Safeway. No Buffalo Wild Wings. No Longhorn or Outback steakhouse. No nothing. No curry out, no Chinese food, no nothing. 108 days. Bubba Dark Fitness, we out. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Don't forget early. Should be here 8 o'clock, 8:20 at the latest. We out. Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Leave me a comment. I'll answer it. We out.